Okay. People are here.
Okay, I see the people in there.
Hello, everybody. Hold on, let me check and see if my tags. Okay, everybody, listen to comments. Can you all see the tags that I put um, to let you all know what we're going to discuss? Or, because I don't know how to find it to see if I can see it or not. Oh, wait, maybe I can do it this way. Okay, no, I can't. So y'all tell me if y'all can see the tags or not. If not, I don't know how else to tag it. I don't know what else to do. It's in the drop down box. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay, so that means y'all can see everything that we're going to discuss. There's one thing that I forgot to tag, but we'll get to that. So, welcome everybody to Mermaid Tea. Welcome, welcome back. We're here for another episode. Today, well, I'm just going to give y'all a rundown of what we're going to talk about, and then we're going to go into it. We're going to discuss Miss Wendy Williams and all the drama that's going on with her. We're going to talk about Drea Kelly and R. Kelly, the Atlanta child murders, in case y'all are not familiar with that. Then we're going to talk about Trick and Trina, honey. They've been in all kinds of nonsense on Love and Hip Hop. We don't know what that's about, but we're going to dissect it. Then we're going to talk about Miss Jess Hilarious. I'm sure y'all know what's been going on with poor little Jess. And then we're going to talk about Daniel Caeser. And the reason I titled this one for Black women to pay attention to what's happening around you, y'all really need to pay attention to what's going on with each of these stories and how each of them affects Black women. And how I think especially the last story the last two that we're going to discuss, Jess Hilarious and Daniel Caeser, y'all really need to pay attention to that because that's something I'm going to talk about on my other channel too. I've been meaning to talk about it, and I'm glad that we're bringing it up here first. So we're going to get started, darling. I am one of your hosts, Hopra.
And I'm here, and I am Dr. Danny. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome everybody. This is not wine. It was wine. I ran out of wine and I filled it up with water. Don't judge. I wanted to feel fancy. I have my mermaid water. I hope you all have yours. And we're about to get started. You ready, girl? You ready?
I am ready.
Well, I got the first damn story.
Yes.
First, we are about to talk about Miss Wendy Williams. Y'all listen. A few days ago, let me see, today is Thursday, so this was Tuesday. Wendy announced on her show that she has been living in a sober house. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
Now, this is the shade with this, and this goes back to what I have always told y'all about dealing with men who don't have any coins, dealing with men who don't have more money than you, dating down. This is what you get. Wendy came after she had been gone for like a month or two. She came back, and the only thing that she would say after everybody was talking about her marriage and saying that her husband had the side chick Sharina, and they got into an argument over Sharina, and that's why he pushed her and she fractured her arm. She never did say how she fractured it either. So after all of this gossip about the side chick being pregnant and him buying her a house, and she was gone for like 2 months, she came back, and everybody's wondering like, well, Wendy, what's the tea? What's going on? Why were you gone for 2 months? Why was your arm fractured? Did your husband really push you? Is he beating you like his mother says? Because his mother said that he's beating her. The only thing she said was like, you know, we fell in love with each other 28 years ago or whatever, however many years. And, you know, don't ask about my marriage until you see my ring gone. It ain't going nowhere in this lifetime. Showed her wedding ring or whatever. Said it ain't going nowhere in this lifetime. Well, after that, Miss Sharina, honey, the side chick, decided to leak a photo of her and Kelvin Hunter, not Kevin, but Kelvin Hunter, sitting like on a beach or something. But they was on a vacation, honey. She wanted to leak that photo to get back at Wendy because of Wendy talking about, you know, this ain't going nowhere in this lifetime. So I think that it possibly was Sharina who leaked to the Daily Mail. This is all allegedly. She possibly leaked to the Daily Mail that Wendy is in a sober house. The Daily Mail allegedly went to the sober house and saw Wendy going in or whatever. They had the video footage. So they was gonna leak it, and Wendy got wind of this, like they about to leak my business, so let me leak it myself. And then she came on her show and was like, I've always been straight up with you all, so I'm gonna continue to do that for a while now, and today and beyond, I have been living in a sober house. I'm like, wait a minute, Wendy, if you was being so real, you would have told us that from the beginning. That's being real. You just now telling us because you think that somebody's going to leak it before you do. This is what I think. I think that man stashed Wendy away in that sober house so he could be with Sharina. And that's why I don't understand why y'all date down and deal with men that don't have more coins than you. Poor men always disrespect you. They always do. And this is the thing. I think that any man can be disrespectful, even men with money. I would prefer, if I'm going to tolerate disrespect, I would prefer to tolerate disrespect by somebody who has elevated my lifestyle. I don't want to come out like a loser and disrespecting. Now I'm just a disrespected damn loser. No, ma'am. She should have dated up and she wouldn't be feeling so played and used right now, because it would be like, okay, we got a side chick, but honey, he bought me a house. He got me these vehicles. He made sure that I had this amount of coins in the bank, so I don't need him. Who cares about him or his side chick? I don't know why y'all keep dating down black women. Don't y'all keep seeing the examples from her, B. Smith, Mary J. Blige, and everybody else? What happens when you date down? Level up. Raise your standards and level up. If he does not have more than you and willing to give you some of it, you need to move on.
Yeah, they didn't take a page out of Cookie Johnson's playbook. Magic Johnson's totally disrespected her, and guess what? Cookie stayed with Magic Johnson because Magic Johnson had banks and movie theaters and everything else that she can benefit from.
I'm telling you.
She said, if I'm going to deal with this mess, let this mess be rich.
Yep.
And Cookie's still with Magic.
And you know what?
HIV and all.
She ain't worried about his ass cheating now.
No, she don't care. Go ahead and cheat. Go ahead and cheat. I don't care. I'm just going to continue to purchase these banks and these movie theaters and everything else that I want.
Yep. And that man has money.
He has mega money. Cookie wasn't stupid. Cookie was very smart. And people used to say all these horrible things about her. She needs to leave Magic. She needs to do what?
Yep.
And do what? You're telling this woman to leave this mega millionaire to do what? She was very, very smart. Yeah. Because hey, she's staying where the money is, because if she's going to be disrespected, publicly disrespected, let it be by that mess over there that has all that money.
Yep. And I'll be somewhere in Bermuda. Bermuda. Y'all know I got that tongue, so sometimes I can't. But in the Bahamas somewhere, sipping from a damn coconut. Business.
Yeah, or somewhere where Jesus or Jose and whoever else can feed me grapes and papaya and mango.
Yes. Yeah. I wouldn't give not one don't. Y'all, I promise this is not wine. I promise it's water. If it was wine, I'd tell y'all. What y'all gonna do?
Nothing, because I got a glass of wine sitting right next to me.
I don't have wine. That's why I'm drinking mermaid water. I wish I had wine. I got water and kombucha. Girl.
I am drinking wine, honey. And we're going to toast anyway, even though we're toasting because Wendy has come out and said this mess. However, she needs to get her life together. I don't know. She needs to get it together. She needs to grab it up and pull it up together. I don't understand this.
Wendy needs to leave that man where he is. But you know what? She didn't get a prenup. So
she's about to face the Toni Braxton treatment.
She needs to find a way to get out of that by proving that he's abusing her and disrespecting her or something.
The cheating alone.
Marriage and not have to pay him. She's so stupid.
That cheating alone should be grounds for them to go ahead and part ways.
Yeah. But she still might have to pay him. That's what I'm saying.
We're
She
stupid all the way around.
to prove that like he's a danger to her, and she don't want to pay him. Let him go get money from Sharina.
Well, why don't you just do a typical the typical black people do? Won't they? Don't they just split up and just be in the separate houses and not be together, and not be together, but still be married? Ain't that what
Maybe,
black women do?
yeah. Listen, me personally, I'm not mad at Sharina. I think that Sharina is doing what she's supposed to do. I don't care about the rest of the world being mad at her, calling her a side chick. I would be on the damn side too. If it's some benefit for me, I wouldn't care about Wendy Williams. I would be caring about me, myself, and my own bag. And
Yeah,
how I can benefit from Kelvin. I don't have no loyalty to the wife. I didn't marry
yeah.
you. I
She
didn't
didn't
take
take vows.
with you. Your husband took vows with you. So
Yeah,
I don't do anything. You get mad as you want at me. If your man slide his ass in my inbox trying to give me some money, I'm taking it. If you don't like it, control your man. Get the hell out of my face. Don't come in my face talking about your man and you the wife. Girl, I don't care about you being the wife. I don't want to be the wife. I don't want them wife problems. I want his money. That's it.
yeah. Well, that's exactly how I feel too, and this is exactly what Wendy gets. She
Yeah.
wanted that Tyrone and got that Tyrone. Go ahead and deal with him.
She should have. I don't know why she didn't do better than that. She married a bum before him, and they was married for like 5 months, and she still didn't learn to not
Yeah,
marry down. Like marrying down, you gonna get disrespected in the worst way. Broke men are very, very disrespectful. They're very unhappy because they are men who have not succeeded in life. So they are very
hmm
happy, very aggressive, very angry all the time. They're mad that life beat them. They can't win at the game of life. They don't know how
yeah,
to win. They don't know how to maneuver through the world and be successful and have what they need and be able to have a family that they deserve that they can take care of. They haven't figured that out. Life is
hmm
keeping them all in the growing. And so
hmm
because they are so angry, they're gonna be disrespectful to you and to everybody. This is
hmm
why they are broke, because people don't want to hire them because they are disrespectful and they
hmm
are burden to deal with. Nobody wants that in their company. They're not smart enough to start their own business. So they just go through life poor, looking for women to profit off of. I don't know why y'all keep falling for the trap. Any man that don't have way more money than me, I don't have nothing to say to him. I don't want to say hello to you. Get your ass out my face. Don't talk.
Yeah. A whole world full of dusty, defeated, conquered cowards. Whole world full of Antoine Bigums. They need to just leave them alone. They walking around here, Antoine Bigums and Ashley Larry's. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's like, I mean, we can create memes off of this stuff for real and get paid for it because they are seriously intellectually disabled. I don't get it. I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know. I guess it was too many snorts or too many lines of alleged cocaine use. And it went to her dang gone brain because she is not thinking straight and has not been for some time now.
I think she's still on drugs. I think that
Oh
his
yeah.
ability pushed her back to the drugs. I feel sorry for her. I don't think she's
Yeah.
in the sober house because she tried to get the excuse, oh, well, we started the Hunter Foundation, and so I wanted to experience it. No, you in there because you still smoking crack, Wendy.
Yeah.
Stop lying to us. Like,
I
stop.
thought crack was whack, but not for her.
Exactly.
See, now she's trying to make me believe what Judge Mathis was saying. Remember when Judge
Yeah.
Mathis called her out?
Judge
Oh,
Mathis posted her.
he
I
said, "Are you smoking crack, ma'am?"
Yeah, I didn't like how Judge Mathis was going up to her about having abortions and being bisexual. Like, that's not your business, Judge Mathis.
Mm-hmm. It
But this
wasn't.
was a while ago, and I guess back then people were more judgmental about that.
Mm-hmm.
People who are LGBTQ were not as protected, and women's rights were not as protected back then. This was a while ago that
Mm-hmm.
they had this argument. So it was okay to say those things. If he said that now, he would get his ass dragged.
Yeah, he would. He would. You see, I actually went on his page after she announced that because I knew that Judge Mathis would have something to say. And you know he did.
He did?
Oh, yes, he did. And I said, I can't with you, Judge Mathis. You know he was going to bring up her problem, like I told you. You know, because there's a lot of circulation. You know, those memes are circulating with him with the crack. Yes, after she made that announcement.
After they had that whole issue on her radio show, he came on her TV show not too long ago, and they like smashed the beef or whatever. Like,
Yeah, I think this is like a slight shade that he was throwing away. Like I told y'all, this woman was smoking the pipe. You know how he likes to throw the pipe up and say, "Ma'am, are you smoking the pipe?" So he got a little bit of shade on his page right now. He posted a story about her coming. I said, Judge Mathis is doing this to be shady.
Yeah, why would he do that?
Because he's shady. He's shady. Those Detroit Negroes are shady.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know. I thought they were over it. She made up with him. She made up with Puffy. She made up with so many people.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they was over this mess.
But we already know how these Tyrones do us. They will use anything that they can against us. And that's exactly what he did. He just wanted to rehash it and say, like, I told y'all.
Yeah.
And that's why I said what I said, basically.
Yeah. A mess.
A hot mess.
Child, let's move along, child. Poor Wendy. Wendy, leave Kelvin. Find a way to leave and not have to pay him.
Please do. Just go ahead and walk away, girl. We ain't gonna even say nothing. You don't even gotta tell nobody where you at. Just go to a deserted island somewhere and get some much needed R&R.
Yes.
Yes. Whoo, child. So the next story, we're gonna talk about is Miss Drea Kelly. She is back in the news, honey. I wish she would go sit down somewhere. Like, this lady was up on Hollywood X's, if y'all can remember. Like, she was on a reality TV show before.
Yeah.
But now she has stepped back into the limelight. She know all this stuff is going on with her old Sylvester, the child molester husband. So why, her ex-husband, why would you even bring yourself back up into the spotlight? You have children, go ahead and parent, do your little dancing and teach those classes. But no, you want to come on to Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. So she's going to be on the new season that's coming out this summer. I wish she would just sit down somewhere. We already know that, the next person going to be on trial is going to be her, because we already know allegedly she has something to do with these young girls and feeding these young girls to Sylvester the child molester.
See,
so I don't know why she's doing this. So she's going to be on Hollywood. She was on Hollywood X's, but now she's going to be on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta with T-Boss, Waka Cheatin' Flocka, and Tammy Mammy Rivera. So they're all going to be on this upcoming season, which I don't want to see any of them really. And I really don't want to see Drea. She need to be going to get some therapy, some counseling, something, instead of flaunting her butt all across this TV screen again. Just like, give it a rest, lady. We need you to focus on other stuff, because you about to be testifying in a minute.
Don't she have bigger fish to fry? I tried to be down with Drea Kelly. I was like, you know what? I think that people need to not throw her under the bus, because she kind of backtracked. Like, at first she was like, R. Kelly is an abuser. And then she came out and like, that's my baby daddy and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. People was mad at her about that. And me personally, as a survivor of a very toxic relationship, I was like, listen, y'all, I know that what she's doing don't make sense to y'all, but been there, done that. That was me. That was like, this N-word just tore up my damn apartment, blah, blah, blah. And then I came out like, okay, but I was married to this person for 6 years. And so no matter what, I still love them and blah, blah, blah. That was me. So I was like, I didn't think that it was right that she did that. But what I was saying was, that doesn't mean that she wasn't abused. Because people were trying to say that she lying about being abused because she was going back and forth. That's not what that means.
No.
That's her being a confused ass victim, like I was.
Yes, I've been there too. I was married for 18 years. I did the exact same thing with my ex-husband. And the thing is that I would like for her to take some time to transition out of Robert's scope, get some mental health counseling, which I'm not sure if she does or not. I'm not sure. I'm not living in her home, but I can see through her children, who I see on on social media, that they are still hurting. Go be with your children. Yeah. Go ahead and try to repair whatever you have with your children, because now they're about to see, because we can't stop those children from loving their daddy, even though he's a child molester. I'm pretty sure they love him and they're hurting from this. Go see what type of help and assistance your children need, and get off of TV and stop making everything so public. Like, go mama, go parent. because your daughters need you. They need you so that they don't sit there and fall under the scope of a man that's somewhat like their father, because sometimes daughters marry their fathers or get into a relationship with somebody like their father. Go parents, Drea. Get off of Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta and take T-Boz with you, and take Waka Cheatin' Flocka with you too, and take his old mammy and wife Tammy with you too. Because we don't want to see none of them on Growing Up Hip Hop. They grown. So how are they growing up hip hop anyway? They already grown. Ain't they Dre like 50 something years old almost?
Yeah.
Go sit down somewhere. Period. And to piggyback off of that, just to let y'all know, R. Kelly is back in the news again, right? And he's back in the news because he was trying to schedule tours or trips over to Dubai to earn some money. Now, I go into the comment sections of some of these posts, and they're like, let him make money. He needs to make money. What? No, I don't care if he makes money or not. Robert doesn't need to be traveling anywhere. Robert, the Sylvester the child molester, need to be somewhere under the prison. He should still be in jail waiting for the trial to start, which I can't wait for it to air live.
Girl, that's gonna be like the next OJ. I can't wait.
I can't wait. I am ecstatic. We need to do a watch party. Actually, we need to pop the popcorn, get your skinny pop or whatever you're gonna get. Get your your mermaid water, your pretty water, get your wine. Let's get ready. Let's get it on and go ahead and have a shindig party celebration for this trial. All right. So I hope y'all ready, because it's about to be on and popping. Okay.
Right.
I can't wait. We're gonna throw us a party for real.
Might as well.
Hey, I'm celebrating. And I'm celebrating.
Put him under the jail. R. Kelly needs to go to jail. He needs to go. A whole lot of them need to go with him, but he's going first. He needs to go to jail. For
real. Hey, Pelican Bay still open? Hey, do they got Guantanamo Bay still open? Ain't they waterboarding people over in Guantanamo? Let's send him there, okay? Let them waterboard him for a couple days and starve him or something like that. Or let's take off his socks and make him walk on some hot coals or some bed of needles. We need to do something to him.
Torturing and starving them girls, allegedly.
Yeah, so let's starve him too. Shoot. We need to send him somewhere where nobody's, like somewhere remote. Let's send him somewhere in the desert somewhere and just let him find his way back. I don't know. We need to figure out what to do with Robert, but he just does not need to be breathing the same air we breathing. For real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But enough of Robert Kelly. I think he raises my blood pressure, girl. And I can't wait until that court hearing comes. Because you know what? I'm going to be sitting here glued to that. I might take off a couple days just for that. Even though I work from home, I ain't going to be working from home. Because I'm going to be sitting there watching this trial go down, girl. Laughing and drunk.
I'm going to be analyzing the whole thing.
Girl, I can't wait. They need to put us on the panel. They need to put us on the CNN analyst panel so we can go ahead and analyze this.
Girl, if they let them ever be able to put us on anything on national television talking about R. Kelly.
Girl.
Let the jury see it.
Man, let us break down that. Let us break down his body language. We know them Dusties all too well.
I know.
Enough of R. Kelly.
I know.
The next story we're going to talk about is these Atlanta child murders. None of us is probably born when these took place, even though it happened like in the 70s somewhere, like 78, 79, 80, somewhere around there. It was a long, actually, it won't curse. It was a long time ago. Anyway.
I think we can say ass.
Yeah, I think we can. I think we can curse. I think we should say it because it was a long ass time ago. Now they have reopened it up. Don't get your hopes up, because the Dusty that they charged with it, he's still going to remain in jail. So don't get your hopes up if you're somebody in here trolling in the comments thinking that he was about to get out. Nah, his ass is staying up in there. The only reason they're opening up this case is to give some closure to the families, to give some type of sense of security to the families, and to see if there's anything else that's out there. But Wayne did it. Wayne Williams did it. You know,
he's a black dude.
Of course he is. Of course he is. You know, they always talk about they protect the children in the community. No, he was harming the children in the community. Because initially, you know, they tried to say or investigate the Ku Klux Klan and say that they did it. Yeah. They don't got no reason to do it when they got Dusty's doing it for them. So why would they do it? Desi Daquan was out there killing children. Actually, he killed over 24 children between the ages of 7 and 17. Back in that time frame, 78, 79, 80, 81. But he was charged with killing 2 adults. So that's how they caught him, was because he killed 2 adults at that time.
Why was he killing people at all, though?
Just random people, just snatching up kids, killing them left and right, because Desi Daquan was probably dejected and all here feeling sorry for himself, so he just angry, just like you said, angry at the world, and up there just killing people because he ain't had nothing else to do. He should have been working 2 jobs. That's what he should have been doing. So he should have been working, but no, his ass out there killing people. So the GBI, which is the Georgia Bureau of Investigations in Fulton County, Georgia, decided to reopen it up because the mayor of Atlanta decided we need to reopen this case to give the family some closure.
So some of the kids were not found or something. Like, what kind of closure do they need?
Yeah, I guess they got to go back and do some of the DNA testing to see if some of the murders of the children were related to his killings, because there was 29 total, and most of them were Black children, but there were some other ethnicities of children involved in this. So yeah. I'm pretty sure that they're going to try to open it up to see the strands of DNA to see if they match with him. So I just want this, it was brought to my attention because I follow the AJC, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, and I was like, why are they opening this back up? This has been so long ago. They've already arrested this man. And then I go in the comments and you have mammies in there saying, they're finally going to say that Wayne didn't do this. Nah, mammy, he did it.
What is wrong with Black women?
I don't get it. They were in there just, they need to, I think the Klan did it. He didn't have nothing to do with this. Yes, he did. His DNA matched. Yes, he did do this. He killed these people.
Girl.
They in the comments, girl, heavy. And it's not even, and this is the sad part, that Black males were in the comments saying, no, he killed these children. But no, it was the Black women in there saying they need to reopen it to test him again to see if the Klan did it.
Black women do. Listen, Black women will defend Negro male terrorism. It doesn't matter how obvious it is that Tyrone did it. It don't matter. Black women will find a way to defend it. There's something seriously wrong with the collective. Something's wrong with the majority of Black women. I watched the first 48. I already know Black women are sick. Their sons will commit all kinds of crimes, and they will still try to defend them and talk to the officers and say, oh, my son, I didn't raise him like this. Your son is a damn terrorist. And if you care anything about anybody, even yourself, you will have him locked up. He's a terrorist.
They're crazy. My son didn't do nothing. And this is the crazy part, is that he can kill her. She will come back to life just to say he didn't kill her. What the hell? Lady, he killed you. No, he didn't. Lady, you dead.
Right.
I don't get it. They will come back to life to say their son didn't do that to them.
Yeah.
Girl, you know what? I can't even with these women.
The sad part about it, the loyalty, that kind of fierce loyalty would make sense to me if they were getting that back from Black males, but they don't. All Black women get from Black males is thrown under the damn bus all the time. I don't understand stamping and marching and mammying like this for people who really hate you, even your own sons.
They hate, you know what? And we should have learned we didn't learn our lesson with Sandra Bland. We didn't learn our lesson with Corinne Gaines.
I did, because after
I
started to wake up, and when I saw Corinne Gaines, that's when I really stepped away from Black males completely. I wanted nothing else to do with them ever in my life, because I realized how much they hate Black women. And she was a light-skinned Black woman. If they hate a light-skinned woman that much, imagine how much they would hate me. I got out of their way. Let the police do what they do. I don't have nothing to do with that. If it's not me and people that I care about in my personal life, I don't care. Bye. Bye.
That's me.
Go stop and march for yourself. I'm not getting out there getting my ass beat by the police anymore for you. When
no.
Bye. Good hashtag bye. Hashtag bye.
Yep. Hashtag middle finger bye. Because you know what? I stepped back too. When it came to Corinne, I was like, as soon as they started to say all the negative, nasty stuff they were saying about her and saying how she deserved it and how good, another loudmouth Black woman gone. You know what I'm saying? I stepped back. That was the final straw for me. I was like, I'm done. And so for these black women to be in the comments saying that Wayne Williams didn't do this is it's an atrocity. I don't get it. They're lucky I'm not into trolling anymore because I don't even care what black women do because I'm gonna let them fall on their heads and bust it open on something sharp. I really don't care no more.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I don't care. They would ruin everything, including the wet dream. So I don't even sit there and care what they say anymore. So I just go in the comments and I just laughed. I'm just like, this is hilarious. You're in here. He killed your children, and you're in here defending somebody that killed y'all kids.
Yep.
Y'all kids, because most of the people that follow the Atlanta AJC are from that area. So he killed y'all kids and cousins and your nieces and nephews, and y'all sitting here talking about no, he didn't. Yes, he did. Yes, the hell he did.
It must have been mostly girls, because if it was boy children, I think black women.
It was boys.
Black, huh?
It was male children.
What?
I'm surprised. They killed their own nappy-headed sons, and they still in the comments talking about them. No, he didn't.
You know, black women love black peen, even when it's attached to little boys. They love black peen. Yeah. But I guess the living peen is more useful to them than the dead one.
Yeah, of course, because their sons are no longer here. So they would rather champion for this peen that's still walking around here up in the prison cell, getting fed 3-4 times a day and some snacks and commissary and ramen and chicken ramen and beef flavored ramen at their expense. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are probably write him in jail as pen pals, or probably put money on his books, or go do visitations. I wouldn't be surprised. Black women are crazy as hell.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to catch up on, the Atlanta child murders to see what it's all about, Netflix does have the second season of a show called Mindhunter. And that second season, they're going to dive into those murders. So if you want to catch up on it.
What's it called on Netflix?
It's called Mindhunter. And it's the second season, and it's going to dive into the Atlanta child murders.
All right, I'm gonna make sure I watch it too.
Yeah, go see his little nappy-headed ass. He on there. They're gonna be talking about him. Wayne Williams.
Girl, that's a mess.
A hot mess.
Child.
So black women better pay close attention to other black women. To other black women.
Yep. Girl. Well, I guess we can move on to Miss Trina and Trick Daddy, child.
Oh my gosh, girl. Whew. 1998, you know Nan, huh?
Girl, listen. So this is what I know about that situation. I don't know much. I saw a clip from Love and Hip Hop Miami. It was on Facebook. They had a project they were supposed to be doing an album with Trina and Trick Daddy. I think it was called TNT.
Mm-hmm.
So the host of the Love and Hip Hop Miami reunion asked, like, so is the TNT project not gonna happen? Is that a wrap? And they was like, yes, a wrap. And then Trina and Trick Daddy start arguing about why they're not gonna do it. So I saw Trina talking about, like, I was supposed to have 4 songs. He was supposed to have 4 songs. Trick Daddy was supposed to have 4 songs. And then we were supposed to have 4 songs together. And then Trick Daddy was mad because he said that all her songs was like love making or romance or something.
Yeah, girly songs.
Yeah. And she was like, but that's what I talk about. And then Trick Daddy was like, the world did not fall in love with that Trina. The world fell in love with Ratchet Trina. Which is true, but this is why black women, in my opinion, need to stay away from Tyrone. There's no room for growth with Tyrone. There's no room for you to grow and develop and become something other than a ratchet. There's no room for it. Once a ratchet, always a ratchet. You're just supposed to stay ratchet. And he started to get like real, like aggressive, like he stood up like he was gonna fight her or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she'll learn now to keep Dustin's away from her, but I doubt it because Trina is real, like, down for the brothers and all of that. I don't think she knows any better. But I don't know what it's gonna take. Maybe a few of them hitting the upside of her head before she realizes keep Tyrone away from her. I don't know. Trick Daddy got real aggressive with her, like he wanted to box. It was a mess.
Yeah, they was acting like they was from the Pork and Bean Projects in Miami. You know, the Pork and Bean Projects is where they used to film the first 48, the first 48 act when they was down there in that area. Now, I don't want to talk about Trick Daddy because about how he looks, even though I would like to because I know he has a disease.
He looked like somebody blew him up.
Girl, that lupus is blowing him up. He looked like a hot damn mess. He looked embalmed, like they said. He looked casket sharp. Now,
and then they inflated him and then poured like wax over him. But the wax pour over smoothly, so it's got like dents. I feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad for him. You know why I don't feel bad? You remember Trick Daddy came on and he made that live video saying the only thing white women need to do now is learn to fry chicken, and all you black hoes be canceled. So yeah, he sure did.
Well, so let white women fry. Yep.
Yeah. So go get a white woman and make that CD.
He looked like the Michelin damn man. To hell with him.
Yeah. So I don't feel sorry for Trick embalmed Daddy. So the thing is with Trina, you're right. You know, he brought her out he brought her out acting like a ratchet. Now he wants to forever keep her closed in that box as a ratchet woman. So even though Trina says that she's grown and she wants to go out and she's girly, she said this, I'm a woman, I'm girly, this is me. You know, look at me, I've changed, I've evolved. I'm not stuck in 1998. And she kept saying that you stuck in 1998. Ain't nobody heard from neither one of them really since 1998. Well, maybe Trina, because she's had some appearances and she's had, you know, some solo records and some mixtapes that she's put out. However, I'm not checking for Trina or Trick Daddy. I don't know nobody who is. So I don't know why they sitting there as trouble in paradise right now between the two of them. I don't know why. Who is on Slip and Slide's label anyway? Nobody. Nobody. They need to slip and slide their asses up out the studio and go sit the hell down somewhere and be grandparents. Ain't they like grandparents' age? Them niggas. Oh, I almost said that bad word, but they are like in their late 40s or something, ain't they?
I think they gotta be 50.
They got to. Yeah, they gotta be old. Like just go slip and slide down in a doggone rocking chair and sip on some lemonade on a porch, hold your grandkids, and go ahead and live your life.
I think she needs to do what she do without him. There's still like a lot of excitement behind Trina. Trina was at an event that I went to last year. It was a lesbian event that I went to last year, and she was there and everybody was happy to see her. This was like lesbians between like the age of like 21 to like 50. Like everybody was people, and there were several events going on in that day. So people didn't have to go to that one. Everybody wanted to see Trina.
Mm-hmm. She's a very pretty lady.
Yeah, there's still a lot
beautiful lady
around Trina because she's one of the original women in hip hop. Like she's not the original, but she's one of, compared to these girls today, these Cardis and all these different dolls that nobody knows. Everybody's some kind of doll now. Mm-hmm. And nobody knows these girls. Trina came out years ago, like 90 something. She's like from the 90s.
Yeah, so, 1998. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's up there like with, you know, like with girls like Missy, even Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim. She is. She falls with Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown. I won't put her in that category. I'm not really talking about her per se. I'm more or less talking about Trick Daddy. Yeah. He needs to go sit down somewhere because don't nobody want to listen to him, especially black women. And if there are black women listen to him, which I'm pretty sure they are, they have felt and bumped their heads. He doesn't even like you. He don't like you.
Biotin and work on his inflated face.
He like colloidal silver too. Hey, throw that in there too.
Yes, some damn colloidal silver. Yeah.
You need to take that every day for real and drink a lot of water. Maybe we should tell him to drink some mermaid water because something got to work. Because that skin is really looking like some leather. It looked like some liver. The liver that I see that people be buying in the store that they eat.
What it looked like? It looked like Jermaine Jackson hair. You know how
it do look like his hair.
Got that shoe polish.
Yeah, that kiwi wax. Was it kiwi stuff that the military put on their boots? The shiny. my gosh. Ooh.
Well,
He just need to go sit down somewhere for real. While he walking around looking like he got sclerosis of the liver. But I'm so tired of Trick Daddy. Poor Trick Daddy. Go sit down, Trick Daddy. Be a granddaddy. We don't want to listen to you no more.
I know.
Ciao. I'm sad of him.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get a little bit more serious. Well, the last two topics I'm going to also discuss on my channel. While I was in the bed, not feeling so great for like the last day and a half, maybe. Nothing major. I just wasn't feeling great, but I feel better now. But I was, scrolling through the internet and seeing some things and deciding what I wanted to talk about in my next live, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do tonight after this show, but we're going to do it here first. So the first topic is Miss Jess Hilarious, which I'm sure a lot of you all heard about. Do you know a lot about this story, Dr. Danny?
I do know about this story with Jess Hilarious.
Okay, I saw a little bit of it. I saw people commenting on it, and I saw her live. I probably missed some of it, so you might have to fill it in a little bit. Mm-hmm. What I know, correct me where I'm wrong, Jess Hilarious was on a plane. Mm-hmm. She saw like 3 or 4 men that had turbans. I think she referred to them as Muslim. And she, I guess, brought something to the attention of the flight attendant or something, maybe telling them that she felt that they were suspicious. They evacuated, like had everybody get off the plane. Then she went live and was saying, I didn't feel safe. F y'all, I felt what I felt. And then the next thing you know, they all got back on the plane and they didn't let those men back on with the turbans. Mm-hmm. Is that pretty much what happened?
Yeah, they were like sheiks. So they weren't Muslim.
Yeah, but she referred to them as Muslim.
Yeah, she did.
I think they are called Sikhs or something, right?
Yeah, sheiks. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me be honest with y'all. I don't never get on here and pretend. I don't know the difference. I don't know what it's. I know what I'm very familiar with Muslim people. I don't know who the Sikhs are. So I'm not going to say, even though I was watching and people were explaining that she was wrong for referring to them as Muslim when they are not Muslim, and then they brought up that they were Sikhs. I have seen the word S-I-K-H. I believe that's how it's spelled. I'm not familiar with them. I don't know where they're from or if that is a race or religion. I don't know the difference. I'm never going to get on here and be fake and pretend like I know something that I don't know. So y'all educate me. Okay, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I don't either. I don't know the difference either. I to be honest with you, I really don't.
I don't know. But this is what I do know about that story. People were mad at her because she called them Muslim when they were not. And 2, because they felt like she was being racist by assuming that because they were wearing turbans, that they were suspicious or going to be problematic on a plane. And she got them kicked off of the plane according to everybody else. So everybody, including Black Twitter, was dragging this woman. Everybody. Mm-hmm. What I have to say about it, people are not going to like. Y'all know I don't care. I don't understand why y'all are so quick to throw Black women under the bus. I just got done talking about that. Black women get thrown under the bus all the time. I don't give not one damn about no Sikhs. What do they have to do with me? That has nothing to do with me. I don't care. I don't care. I know y'all gonna be mad, girl. I don't care. My name is Sunshine and I said it. I don't have nothing to do with that. Why would I throw away a Black woman because of something that she felt about a race of people that don't have nothing at all to do with me? I don't even know them folks. Why are we always fighting everybody else's battles? Why are we always in everybody else's business? We'll turn against our own for everybody else. Why are Black women such mammies? Stop being everybody's mammy. Mind your business. Where the damn Sikh women at? Why they not fighting for them? Get out of them people's business. Mind your own. I mean, Black women was really just dragging the hell out of her for this. You know what? This happened to me one time. This Black woman that I met, she's from California. And honestly, I don't really like people from California. I'm not trying to be shady, y'all. I'm not. Most of the time when I meet people from like Oakland or San Francisco, we seem to get along a little bit better. But people from like, I don't know, like LA and that area, they just seem really delusional and they seem to be in some other world and they just want to. And so anyway, this girl was from like San Diego or somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, we were having a conversation about Trump and the wall. My point of view was, girl, I don't care nothing about Trump or the wall. I was born on this side of the wall. What do I have to do with him building a wall? What do I have to do with him building a wall to keep out people that shouldn't come over here legally anyway? I don't care. It's not my business. I was born here. The people that I know who were not born here didn't come here legally. So I don't have anything to do with people who come here illegally. That's not my business. I'm on the right side of the damn wall. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm not getting in that between these white Republican men and these Mexicans. I'm a black woman. I got my own fish to damn fry. This black woman was actually mad at me because I said that when she's sitting there, a big black dyke, y'all. Yes, I did say dyke. Y'all know that I am LGBTQ, so go sit down. I'm talking about my own folks. You a whole big black masculine dyke worried about some Mexicans. Don't you got LGBTQ issues to fight? Don't you got black nappy-headed woman issues to fight? Why are you black woman and lesbian, and here you are worried about Jose? Mind your business. Listen, I don't know all of the details behind Jess Hilarious and the Sikhs. What I do know is Jess Hilarious is a black woman and the Sikhs are not, and I'm not getting in that, throwing that woman under the bus for some people that I don't know nothing about. I don't know them. And what's going on with them is not my business. That's what I said. Get mad. Get mad.
Well, the crazy part is that the Sikhs already forgiven her. They said, we forgive you. But it was still black women throwing her under the bus.
But they did mammies. And they
mammy mules.
Everybody.
Mammy mules. You know what? They did that to Chrisette Michele. So they threw Chrisette Michele. Chrisette Michele didn't even perform. Before she even performed at the inauguration, they threw her under the bus. I was like, good Lord, can she?
Let me tell you something. If I can sing, I can't sing. Can't sing. But if I could sing, I would go and sing wherever they paying me to sing, and I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
It's my grits. I don't care. If you don't like it, write me a check bigger than what they gonna write me. Oh, you don't have it? Well, I'm going over here to get my coin. I got me to support. She might have a family to support or anything. How do we know? Who is anybody to tell her what to do for her bag? Mind your business. Get out of that. What, do y'all buy her music? Do y'all buy her music? No. You want to go download it for free. So mind your business. To get out that woman's pockets. I will be getting my money however I can, just like I said. With my new classes, if I open up my new classes to white women and non-black women, oh well, if you don't like it, too bad.
Yeah, but they ain't cancel.
But black people dealing with nothing but especially black women is annoying. Sometimes you have to bring somebody else in because dealing with just only black women don't know how to act. Y'all know I don't care. Y'all act a whole ratchet fool sometimes, and I be trying to defend you.
I'm not.
With my burden and drain.
I ain't defending them.
It's draining. You're drainers.
Yep. I'm not defending black women no more. You know how I already feel about them. I tell you on the daily how I feel about black women. I'm not defending them like that. And then on top of it, I'm just trying to figure out, they cancel Chrisette, cancel Jess, but yeah, you got Kanye West and Kevin Hart and all these other people that say nasty, negative stuff about us still floating around here. They supporting R. Kelly. So I'm just saying, black women supporting the wrong people, but would throw their own under the bus in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'm like, this just does not make any sense. And I went to the comments because I wanted to see what black women had to say. Oh, she canceled. I don't like her. She ain't funny. Okay, of course she ain't funny. A lot of them are not funny. Kevin Hart ain't funny, but y'all go see every single movie he put out. Y'all go see him and fill up
at all.
If
a black male comedian to laugh at, I don't understand why y'all not watching Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney is funnier than all of the. Why?
Yes.
Paul Mooney is much more funny than Kevin Hart will his entire life. And Paul Mooney is a legend. Y'all know I don't care nothing about defending black males, but I'm being honest. He has talent. He's hilarious. He wrote for Richard.
He tells the truth. He tells the truth.
He wrote for Dave Chappelle. He's a legend, and he's still to this day hilarious. Why is it Kevin Hart that y'all following behind? I don't understand.
Yeah, because and Paul Moody's funny, but Kevin Hart will sell out stadiums, sell out arenas, and y'all will go support him. And he came on there to talk bad about us, talking about we ain't nothing but black bitches, calling us all types of names. calling us all types of names. But y'all will go support this dude. But then throw her completely under the bus for she didn't even get a chance to. I would have came out with the same video too, giving y'all the finger, telling y'all to to do this and that and the other, because you didn't give her a chance to learn about what was going on. It was probably a learning moment for her, but they didn't give her a chance for it to be, because they wanted to immediately throw her under the bus, get her canceled from her show in Vegas, started a petition and everything. I'm pretty sure black women started that petition.
Yes. It's so strange to me how quick black women are to attack and tear down other black women for not a black woman. Like, it's so odd to me. I don't know why black women can't mind their own business. I really don't. Y'all got your own issues. You got your own issues. You're a woman, you're black and nappy headed. Mind your business. Go grease your edges. The world is already against you anyway.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Black women feel like they got a mammy and mule for everybody but themselves. And then so they walk around here and looking defeated all the time themselves. Oh, no, Tyrone don't want me. This person don't want me. Mind your business. Why don't you go out and start a foundation for young girls? Go start a foundation for yourself. Go do something. Go read a book. Go do something other than mammy and mule all the time. It's like constant. It's constant.
Girl.
And this is exactly why I let black women go. And I'm not even, just like we said before, we're not even black women. I just let them go ahead and do their thing and not say anything anymore.
Listen, it seems to me, for real, and I know that this is what's going on, and that's what I'm going to talk about in my live on my channel. The world is really fueled by black women's anger and pain. And even black women like seem to enjoy to see other black women hurt, or it's so something is really wrong.
Yep, it is.
Right.
Black women hate black women. They hate each other. Black women hate black women.
Yep.
And there's not enough healing, not enough counseling, not enough self-help books in the world to change that. Unfortunately, they hate themselves too much, because what they do is they see themselves in each other, and then they hate themselves. It's like a mirror image.
Yeah. Girl, I don't know.
Sad. But just with the mess, keep it up. Keep doing what you do, girlfriend.
I feel bad for her. Like, I don't really know exactly what made her post that, or what made her just randomly say, I see men with turbans and I feel unsafe. I don't know, but so I can't say. What I do know is I know who was involved in the story, a black woman and some men who are not like black women. I'm not getting involved in that and throwing her under the damn bus for them. I don't care what the situation was. I don't care. I don't know those people.
Yep. And we should, instead of, just like I said, it could have been a teaching moment. We could have something that could have been positive that transpired out of this, but no, they didn't give it a chance to be. They made it as soon as she did it.
They don't teach black women. You know who black women want to teach? White women who want to walk up to them and touch their hair. They'll take teach Becky or teach Maria or teach Ling Ling, hey, that's inappropriate to touch our hair. It's not a petting zoo. You shouldn't do that. It's racist. It's disrespectful. Instead of popping her in her face like you should. Because women and Hispanic women and everybody who's not a black woman, they have heard us say this over and over and over. It's racist to walk up to us and put your dirty hands in our hair. It's disrespectful to walk up to us and put your dirty hands in our hair. We're not pets in a petting zoo. We don't belong to you. We're not property. This is not slavery times. Don't touch us. You're violating our space. This has been said so many times, and y'all still let them do it. Let a white woman put her hands in my face and see, don't y'all see me trying to bun out of jail. I don't care. Because I'm not training anymore. I'm not your mammy, and I'm not teaching you anything else. You've heard this said more than once. Put your white hands in my head. I'm gonna pop you in your eye. Do it. Go ahead. Them. Or when white or non-black people want to come out and say nigga, they'll teach them. Oh, since you're not black, you shouldn't say that. This is hurtful to us and blah blah blah. They want to go into a whole spiel instead of popping them in their mouth. Don't you think they know this by now? Y'all are so black people in general, but especially black women are so dumb. Listen, y'all can get mad and get mad at the channel and unsubscribe. I don't care.
I'm
Black
with you on that one.
so dumb that y'all want to baby and coddle anybody that's not a black woman, but a black woman, you will go after her with knives.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that you still need to tell non-black women that they can't, non-black people in general, that they can't say nigga? You don't think they know that? You really
they know
think
it.
they don't know it?
Yeah, they know it. That's because, like you said, the thing is with black women, we see ourselves as low value. So we see ourselves as low value, and we're so aggressive with each other. But then we get to somebody other than black, and we become real passive.
Yeah.
We become real passive, and we start to say things that, start to talk to them like they're babies, like they're so gentle and fragile.
Yeah.
But when we get to us, we hard towards each other, hard and aggressive and mean, and giving us each other the grit face and all this other stuff. So then we get to somebody other than black women, and we're all like, oh my God, we get so gentle and feminine.
Yeah.
And that's really odd to me. That's really odd to me.
Because black women are mammies, but they want a mammy for everybody except girls. You never explain to black girls why they should be careful around black men.
Mm-hmm.
Black men are known to be pedophiles in the black community. And there are not very many black women who can say that they were not molested when they were young or even raped as adults. And that's normally by a black man. So instead of you mammying for black boys and telling them, hey, you need to watch out for black boys and black men. I don't care, even if it's your own cousin or your own uncle. The pedophile in the family is usually an uncle. So you need to watch out. Instead of you mammying for them, you want to mammy for Becky and Ling Ling and Maria, who know damn well they shouldn't be putting their hands in your hair. They have heard you say for years. I remember years ago, Chris Rock talked about non-black people saying the N-word. I have heard so many people talk about this publicly. We're not talking about private spaces. This has been a public conversation for years. I'm telling y'all, you look stupid explaining this. White people know that they shouldn't say it. Hispanic people know that they shouldn't say it. Asian people know that they shouldn't say it. All these people who are not black know that they should not be saying nigga. They already know this. You look stupid acting like you're explaining something to them that they have not heard for at least 20 years. You look dumb. They know already. They are saying it because they don't care.
Because they know you ain't gonna do nothing. They know we ain't gonna do nothing.
Disrespecting you, and you allow it. That's why they don't care about disrespecting you, because if you cared about you, you would pop them in their face when they say it, instead of being a family and explaining. And oh, sweetie, come on, white girl, I'm going to explain to you why you shouldn't say nigga. You should have been knocking that white girl's teeth out.
Yeah, that's because they know we ain't going to do nothing. So they're going to continue to put on the black face.
They ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to do something. You're going to do something.
I'm a whole different breed.
Yeah, so me and you would do something.
Anywhere
but they ain't.
What I do.
Yeah. See, me and you would probably do something, but everybody else ain't gonna do that. See, they're gonna let them continue to do the black face and to go ahead and say nigga this and nigga that and the ER or the A, because I see it all the time. I see it in the comments. Like, if I see black women in the comments caping for white women in the comments talking about some, if we say it, why can't they say it? We say it to each other. I see that all the time.
And what's crazy is they don't see that these people only do this because black women's pain seems to be something that they need. They want to try to hurt your skin and hurt you in some way and anger you in some way. Y'all think that y'all really doing something to these people by doing these internet drags? They enjoy it. If they didn't enjoy it, they wouldn't still do it. What was that recently came out with like a noose or something weird?
So you had a couple of people. Was it H&M? It was somebody.
Somebody did something.
Yeah, it was something. Plus the turtleneck from Gucci. So they knew that they was gonna trigger them.
They knew they purposely tried to trigger black women because black women's anger and pain seems to bring them attention and bring them more money. They seem to really enjoy it. I already told y'all something about us black women. Our energy seems to fuel everybody else. If we would completely ignore everybody who's not a black woman, I honestly think that they would die. I don't think that they would continue to exist anymore. They need energy from us. And so the main way to do it is to get us stirred up and angry and going crazy and doing these whole internet drags. I really think that they their life from we're like the life source, which makes sense because we are we birth everybody.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we have to be that damn mammy. That's what y'all need to step away from. It doesn't matter that we are the original beings of the planet and everybody came from us. That don't mean you got to be that damn mammy from now and until the end of the damn time. Y'all need to snap out of that.
I wish they would, but they ain't.
These white women that say nigga and do all this stuff, they know what they're doing. They need attention from you. They need it. They would die without it. If we ignored them, they would die. Seriously.
Yeah. They feed off of us though. So they feed off of us. And then because they have Black women that's in these comments that's sitting there championing them on, like, go ahead, girl. That's my sister right there. Sitting there using our vernacular and everything. They think it's cute. I don't find that stuff to be cute at all. I don't find it to be cute at all. But I see them in the comments, even when you have the white women that's walking around here passing themselves off as Black. And then you got Black women in the comments sitting there championing that on. That's exactly why the Kardashians are where they are. Because you have Black women, if it was not for Brandy, then there would be no Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Because Brandy brought that on. So because of women like her and other Black women, that would sit there and think that it's cute and it's funny and then sit there and say, oh, go ahead, girl, that's my sis right there. And they just gave them a pass or a leeway to go ahead and continue to do the things that they do and to feed off of our anger and our hurt and our pain. And they're going to continue to do it.
Yeah.
Because enough of us are not going to speak up and stop it.
Yeah. It's a mess.
A whole hot mess. I don't get it.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about our last topic?
Yeah.
Our last topic of the day.
A mess.
A hot mess.
Child, this whole Daniel Caeser mess. Let me tell y'all something. I really like his music. I do. I like his music. There's this one song by him and somebody else that I found on like Instagram or something. I was like, oh, I really like this.
Is it the song that he had with her?
No, it's not that. I knew her.
Okay.
Girl, it was a song with him and somebody else. I'm going to find it. If I play it, you think they'll shut down? I mean, they won't shut down the channel. Beauty and Essex. Who is Beauty and Essex? Beauty and Essex. Oh, that's the name of the song.
Okay.
It's by him and Free Nationals, whoever Free Nationals is.
Yeah, Daniel Caeser has nice music.
This song. Y'all know this song?
Yeah, I know that song. It's a very nice song. Very pretty song.
Okay, but we ain't going to play it because they might close us down. But yeah, so that's what I know about him. I ain't know he was from Canada. I ain't know nothing else about him except he had a nappy head on the video that he did,
and jacked up teeth. But hey, I digress.
He had a decent voice, and I liked the song that I heard, and then I liked that one when I found it. Honey, girl, do you want to give them the rundown on this story?
Okay.
What you know?
So I know that Daniel Caeser came on to Instagram or his Instagram live, and he basically came on there and said that Black people are crap. That Black people don't want to take any accountability or any ownership for the things that they do in their community. They don't want to build up their community. They just want to sit around and complain. And he said, he also, the whole premise of this is because there's this, I don't remember her name, but there's a white girl that's a rapper.
I wrote it down. Put it in the comments.
Yes. Somebody said her name?
YesJulz.
Okay, yeah, that's her name. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, that's her name. So she made this rap in which she was talking ill about the Black community, right? Mm-hmm. Now, Black people get in a tizzy when white people come and talk bad about our community. So they were mad about these in the lyrics that she was saying in this. YesJulz. Like she was saying in her lyrics. And she was dogging the Black community, which she was. And so he came to her aid in her defense. So he was basically saying, YesJulz is right about what she's saying. Black people are crap. Get yourselves together. Y'all asses are whack. Y'all don't do anything but complain. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get busy. Stop sitting here waiting for white people to make the change that you need to make yourselves.
Wow.
So
Girl.
black people went in and canceled Daniel Caesar, who they probably didn't even know about anyway.
Yeah. I didn't know a whole lot about him. And the white girl, I don't know about her at all until I watched Lovely T break down the story. Girl. So on Lovely T, I saw that the white girl had some kind of issue with Joe Budden.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of issue with Joe Budden wanted to return some pants, right? And she was like, I can't take the pants back. I don't know. Maybe she got a clothes store. I don't know. Then she posted on Twitter a shirt that said something like niggas lie, right? And she was saying, is it okay for me to wear this to whatever festival she was going to?
Mm-hmm.
So this goes back to me saying that non-black people need black women's anger. Black men do too. If they
Mm-hmm.
don't get anger from the life source from black women, they don't know what to do. They will probably wither and die. She's a white woman. She knows already that she should not be saying or wearing anything that says niggas. She knows that already. She has heard this already. She did it to get under black women's skin, to piss off black women. She knew it wouldn't piss off black males because black males like screwing white women. So black
Mm-hmm.
males say whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
She knew that it would be black women to get overly emotional and hurt and go into a whole Twitter rage and bring her more energy and more attention. Instead of saying nothing, wait until you see her with that shirt on and beating her ass.
Exactly.
I don't understand it. But anyway, she got what she wanted because black women went into a rage and reacted and acted damn crazy. Anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
she allegedly reached out to Joe Budden and asked him like, how should she handle the situation? Because she says is not the one who tweeted it, what she did, or and she didn't know how to handle it, and he didn't want to help her with that because she didn't help him with the returning of the pants situation. Whatever. So then Lovely T exposed some tweets that she put out talking about, and this is another reason why I say that they do this to get attention from us. So she put out the first tweet randomly talking about black men love white women or something. And I guess nobody responded. So then she came back again and said something about black women being so jealous of her or so mad at her. And nobody responded again. So then she came back with another tweet again, like constantly digging, because they
Mm-hmm.
want to keep digging and stabbing. They need black women. They need your energy or they'll die. So then she said something about she leaving the club with the light-skinned dude or something. This is what's funny to me. I don't know why y'all care about them being with broke, dusty black men when you could just go get yourself a rich white man or well-off Asian man and not. I don't know why white women and these Kardashian chicks with their inflated asses think that anybody cares. I don't. I think they think that we care because y'all keep going in on them. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because
That's why.
they keep telling them that they care. They act like they care. They follow them. They buy their product. They care. Some of
Yeah,
these black women care.
it's
Mm-hmm.
so sad. Like
It is.
I don't understand the whole. I don't understand. Why y'all can't move in silence sometimes? Black women know how, you know what? Black women knew how to silently go and get R. Kelly out of jail. Why
Mm-hmm.
y'all silently shut down anything that she does and make sure she don't ever make another dime ever without getting
Mm-hmm.
on Twitter and being overly emotional and giving her your energy? Why y'all can't come together behind the scenes and say anything that this bitch try to do, we about to shut it down. She not gonna
Right.
ever make another dime since she want to play with black women. We gonna show her how black women play. I don't understand why y'all can't do that instead of being overly emotional and she's still making money. I don't understand that.
And we have so much power. We can shut down anything. We can shut down anything, but we choose not to. We pick and choose. Like we pick and choose what we can and can't shut down. I don't get it.
Girl,
They pick and choose. Black women are
I
airheads.
Black women get triggered very easily over anything that non-black people say. I don't know why y'all keep talking to these people, why y'all keep doing these drags. When people come out with blackface and wearing a noose and all of this, the only thing you ever do is drag them on social media They get more attention and they make more money because of it. You're not hurting them with your social media drags. You're not. You're not hurting them and you're not telling them anything that they don't know or didn't expect to hear. They have seen other people get dragged for doing these. They already know how y'all are going to respond. You're giving them what they want.
Yep, and that's Black women. They just can't. It just depends. It just depends on what they want to do with this stuff, because Black women have so much power, but they use it for ill will. They use it for stupid stuff. Just like somebody said in the comments, they shut down highways for Black Lives Matter. But why they ain't going there protesting that R. Kelly stay in jail? Why they protest him getting released? They ain't do something like that.
Yeah. I don't get it. I honestly think that's just something just mentally wrong with Black women. Black women just don't understand. It seems like it's simple damn math to me. I can see why it would have started out as dragging, because you would think that like dragging them would do something. But when you see that you drag one person for being racist, and then here comes the next one being racist, and then the next one being racist, like you see that that's not changing anything. They're doing it. They know how you're going to react, and that's what they want you to do. React in that way. Like you would think that by now Black women would see that, and Black women would say, okay, we about to just come together behind damn things and shut. They never gonna make another damn dime. And that's how we're gonna show stop playing with us.
Yep.
I don't know why y'all can't do that. I don't understand.
Just like people are saying in the comments, Black women only do things when it's beneficial for them and if it involves Black peen.
Yeah, that's it. It is what it is. Black women are addicted to struggle, pain, pregnancy, penis. That's it. That's all they care about. And nonsense. That's all they care about.
It's just that's just crazy. That's sometimes you gotta laugh at some of these things because the ignorance is just so high. It's just I just don't get it. Sometimes you try to see if you can wrap your mind around some of the things that Black women do. I'm like, they are so, and I just tagged you in a video. I think I tagged you in a video to watch. It was a video talking about Black women ain't shit, right?
I think I saw it and didn't see all of it.
Yeah, and this is crazy, And just to be clear, I do agree with some of the things that Daniel Caeser was saying.
Yeah,
I don't like his the reason why he did it. But
the problem I had with him, he's so quick to jump up and defend this white woman. Why did he? Jess Hilarious.
That's what I'm saying.
When these men get online and talk about Lupita and say that they don't know why, who was it? It was a basketball player or somebody. Somebody in the comments tell us which one of these athletes called Lupita ugly. And said, you don't see the whole hype behind Lupita. She's ugly. Where was Daniel Caeser and all these Black men then? You know what else really got on my nerves? That guy, I think his name is Murder Mook or something.
Yeah, Murder Mook.
The guy that interviewed the white girl, what's this? YesJulz, when she was talking about the whole Joe Budden thing. He was so ignorant. He was just like a field nigga. Girl, you should have seen how he acted.
Aren't they all though?
Loud, like a clown. He was such the way that Lovely T. She said that he just was with all the buffoonery. He really was. He was just such. Then he told her, because she claimed that she is Italian and Puerto Rican. He was like, okay, well you can say whatever you want. You can say
nigga. Because of course they claim Italians as being Black.
Puerto Ricans too. I don't understand that.
And Puerto Ricans don't even, they even say they ain't Black.
I know.
I'm like, I was married to one. He didn't say he was Black. He didn't claim Black like that.
I lived in New York for 10 years around them. They ain't never been Black to me. I don't know what these people talk about. I never. All of them. Them folks ain't never been Black. Just like they
none of them.
Cardi B saying roach, calling Black women roaches. That's a Bronx thing. That is a thing that people say about Black women. Cut it out. I lived in the Bronx. I lived right in the Bronx on Sherman Avenue. I sure did. The D train to like Yankee State. I lived right on damn Sherman Avenue in the Bronx. I lived in New York for 10 years. I'm not from there. I'm from Louisiana. But I lived there for 10 years of my life. I never heard people just going around saying roach unless they were talking about Black women. I never heard. unless they was talking about black women. I never heard nobody refer to a Puerto Rican or any other race of woman as a roach. Ever.
Just black, yeah, just black women. I'm from up north, so that's exactly what they call black women, as roaches.
I don't know what they're talking about, trying to excuse Cardi B for talking about black women in that way. Just like Cardi B saying, nigga, I'm not cool with that either. You, Cardi B, you told us you're not black. You referred to your marriage as an interracial relationship. You said you're not
sure did.
And black people are still trying to make this girl black. It's so weird to me. She keeps telling y'all that I'm not one of you, and y'all still trying to pull. She keeps saying it. What else does Cardi B have to do to show you that she does not want to be you? She don't want to be you.
That's all. That's about 99%
of saying nigga and sucking black. That's it. She don't want to leave her alone. Stop trying to make her black.
That's about most. Just like you said, most Puerto Ricans, most Dominicans, most Cubans, most any Latino, Hispanic, whatever you want to call them, they do not identify as black.
They don't.
But you know what it is? It's because black males will try to help themselves identify as black, especially when it comes to Puerto Rican and Dominican women. But when it comes to Dominican and Puerto Rican men, it's totally opposite.
Yep.
They ain't black. They try to say that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson wasn't black.
Yep.
Black males would say he ain't black, but Cardi B is.
They give the black card to the ones that they want to screw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Women are so stupid that they don't see that, and they don't see that they really think that because these women got black men and they like black pink, that means that they are not colorist or racist. They don't have nothing to do with anything. They can like black men and still hate you.
Yes, and still hate them. That's the only thing they like is black penis. That is it.
Something's wrong with black women are crazy.
They retarded. I already told you they were retarded.
We don't care. We don't care. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. Something is deeply wrong with black women. Like it's deep.
They need to do what they need to do is they need to bring where's Stanley Kubrick at that did the Clockwork Orange, the movie The Clockwork Orange, when he had them needles in their eyes and forced them to watch them movies. We need to do that to black women. Put some needles in their ass and force them to watch all these atrocities that black males cause on our community. We're gonna sit there and put needles in their eyes, tie their hands behind their backs, and force feed them movies and different pictures of the things that's going on.
Say that's the media trying to divide us. It's not gonna help.
Girl, maybe they need to be waterboarded with R. Kelly. Let's send them all to Gitmo Bay and go ahead and drop their asses off because they getting on my nerves.
Girl,
they ain't got on my nerves here. I'm just so tired of them. I'm tired of all of them. Trick, Trina, T-Boz, everybody we had talked about today. I am tired of their asses. They have gotten on my nerves. I ain't got it on my nerves, girl. We need to just put them all on a deserted island somewhere and let them fend for themselves. Maybe cannibalism is set in and they start eating each other's asses up. Because I'm tired of them.
It's something just not right about them. It's sad to see, but black women have become a joke to everybody, and it's like black women's fault.
Yeah,
nobody
they are.
For that.
They stopped being. They ain't even feminine. They out there all hardcore and all mean, gritting on each other and sitting there aggressive behaviors. I'm tired of them. I can see why they say black women ain't shit. I have to agree with that title because they ain't.
Yeah.
They ain't shit. Yeah. They ain't shit because all they do is just cause drama everywhere they go. They're always the center of some type of negative attention.
Yep. They don't do things in a smart way. If somebody's out constantly attacking white women and, making, clothing and stuff to offend white women would go and get all that shut down. You probably wouldn't even know Becky was doing it. You wouldn't even know until that company, Gucci, is shut down. Black women just like to be dramatic clowns all day, all the time for anything. Y'all give people y'all energy way too much. I sit back and smoke my blunt and sip my damn water. And if somebody bother me, I'm getting them. And I don't have to put on a whole show with you to do it. You got, you got when you got. That's it. And then what you do to get ungot once I got you.
You got that right. Shoot.
I'm just all of this. Y'all do way too much. Been there, done that, y'all. We tried it. It didn't work. It's time to do something.
Yeah.
You're doing
TikTok
something.
let us alone.
I get paid money for torturing people. I get paid for inflicting pain on people and humiliating people and dragging. I get paid. Men pay me to humiliate them and talk crap about them, and I get paid for that. I'm not getting on Twitter. I'm not doing it anymore. Getting on Twitter, doing all that for free. Y'all need to learn how to move in damn silence and get shit done the right way. Get it all the way shut down, and they don't even know we coming. But nope, y'all want
can do that.
and then, or if you're not clowning, then you on there coddling. Clowns and coddling. That's all you know how to be.
They need to open up an academy.
No results, or coddle them and get no results. Grow up. You're not gonna grow up without being stupid. You're stupid.
Yeah, they're stupid. They need to open up the Clown and Coddle Academy. Put that right next to Umar Johnson's school.
Right now.
Oh my God! Put it right next to Umar Johnson's school and Tariq Nasheed's like film company.
Yep.
That's what they need to do.
Right.
Because they retarded as hell. I don't got nothing to do with them. You know, I try to stay away from them because I know they loud asses be coming. It draws the drama and attention. I don't got time for that. I'm trying to sit down and eat my dinner and sip my champagne with my pinky out and enjoy myself and enjoy life at fancy restaurants. To hear they loud asses come. And then when they come, I leave. Because I don't got time for it.
Listen, I am a glitter mermaid. I can't make no room for black women. I step black women and refer to myself as a glitter mermaid for a reason, because y'all embarrass the hell out of me, and I can't be a nonsense.
I can't do it.
It's not productive. It's not healthy. It's stressful. This is why black women die from heart attacks. My aunt just died from heart problems. Listen, y'all not gonna give me heart problems because non-black people want to. Y'all keep letting them say it. Y'all not gonna give me heart problems because non-black people think that they can walk up to us and touch our hair. Y'all keep letting them do it. What I can do is govern my own goddamn. Let Becky, and I'm putting it out there publicly, let anybody walk up to me and put their damn. I can have a little bit of leniency for black women because we do discuss hair. But let anybody that's not, and honestly, I don't like black women doing it, but she might not get popped. Let anybody that's not a black woman walk up to me and touch my hair. I'm putting out there publicly. I'm gonna pop you in your mouth. Be ready for a fight. So if you want to fight with me, touch my damn hair and see what I do. Because I'm trying to knock every tooth. You won't be able to eat meat again. I promise you. You won't.
Yeah, I try to tell people.
Your dirty mittens in my head. I am not a black woman. I don't play that. I'm not educating you. You have already been educated for years. You're being disrespectful at this point, and I'm gonna deal with you the way I deal with disrespectful people. I'm gonna lay you out. Please touch me. Please.
I wish they would.
I got the rest of the black women on this line that will let y'all do that to me and sit there and try to educate you and talk to you like you my damn child. Girl, I ain't pushed out not one baby. I'm not babying you. I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah, see, that's why I always say this, and I say this in a respectful way. No, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about with the white people. I'm talking about with y'all and the people that's listening to us. Always keep you $500 reserve, because that's about the amount that costs to get your ass bailed out for a simple assault. So I always keep $500 put to the side for a bail account, because I'm gonna knock somebody the fuck out. Excuse my language, but I will, because I don't have time for this stuff. I don't even play with people like that I don't even want to have the discussion like you said with black women, not in the public setting anyway. We shouldn't be discussing. Don't come up to me and ask me where.
Stop discussing hair and weaves in public.
Period. Eyelashes, nails, none of that.
When they see black women, they discuss it. The first thing they want to ask you, where you buy your hair?
Your hair at? Yeah.
It's ignorant. Y'all gotta grow up and become women at some point. Little girls that's fascinated by weave. Grow up and be a woman. Stop discussing your beauty rituals publicly with everybody. They do it on social media too. Every time they get a new wig or a new weave, they got to get online and glue it to their damn head. Why do you have to let everybody watch you glue and paste this to your head? Without that, it's so weird.
They got to tell people. Because they're weird. They got to show the world everything. I'm watching people putting eyelashes on. I'm like, hell, they don't need to know you got damn falsies on. Sit your ass down somewhere. You don't need to be doing all this. So that's why they got white men and white women emulating us and critiquing our own videos.
That's what I was about to say. And then they get mad at white women when they go and get braids and do hairstyles like us. Y'all
You
showing
showing
them how to
them.
do it. You keep showing them how to do it. Go
They got a whole.
be a damn mystery for once.
They're
Why don't
not.
you understand that? Black women do not understand discretion. Y'all put everything out there for the whole world to see. And
They
get mad
don't have no discretion.
It's this that I was reading that was saying that black women, I forgot what it said. It said something about us being like the trendsetters. And I heard it in like a couple of different groups. Like people are like studying black women and realizing that every trend comes from black women. Everybody trying to do this. And you know what? They can successfully imitate us because y'all show them everything. Go sit down, grow up.
They're not.
You glue your weave and wigs to your head.
They're not gonna do it. You know what? There's a whole, you know what? I just read an article. I don't know if you saw this post. I meant to tag you in it. I think I'm gonna look for it and tag you in it to see, so you can see where they have this school where these black women are teaching these white women how to do their ethnic child's hair.
Girl, you know what? She should have learned that. Are they paying them?
I don't know. I didn't get into it, but once I saw the video in the comments, I just completely tuned out. I couldn't believe, how the black woman's in there. Oh, yes, you need to teach them how to do the hair so the kids ain't walking around raggedy. That is not your responsibility and not your problem.
Well, she screwed Tyrone.
Yeah. It ain't your problem that the child walking around her hat nappy.
What does she think her child is going to come out looking like with Tyrone nappy-headed jeans in the mix?
Girl.
That's for her to pay to educate herself on.
The child was gonna come out looking like 12 years a slave, and you knew he was gonna come out looking like 12 years a slave, but yet and still you had that child with Dusty Daquan, and now your child walking around here looking like a mop. So now these black women open up this school to teach white women how to do hair. Do you see the black women in the comments? Oh, I need to join the school too, so I can learn how to do my child's hair. And I'm glad they opened up this school so that the children ain't walking around here looking homely. That ain't your damn problem.
Why are you worried about it? Mind your own black nappy-headed kids' business. Girl, I told you black women are everybody's mammy. They mammy for everybody. Black women are a joke. And that's why the world treats us the way they do, because y'all are a joke. That's why I have separated myself. I'm a glitter mermaid. I don't want to be a black woman anymore. Y'all are embarrassing and you're a joke. And you can get mad at mermaid tea all you want. I'm the one who said it.
I just can't. I can't with black women. I just can't. You just give them the bitter bear face. They just make my ass itch because I can't even deal with them no more like that. It's just weird. There's this weird behavior.
Girl.
Y'all make my ass itch. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to them. I'm talking to black women that's gonna throw these guys making my ass to complete. And I already took a shower and it still itch because they get on my nerves. They do.
And you know what? Still, even on my personal channel, when I'm on there talking to them about dating non-black men, they will still get in the comment talking about weave. Even though I have said over and over and over and the F over. Y'all, if y'all want to discuss these things, we need to discuss this in my private space. I have a group where we discuss self-esteem. I talk about hair in there. I talk about makeup. Stop talking about that in public. It's not appropriate, and they still do it. They still come on my channel posting those kinds of comments. They still do it. I don't understand. It's like there's no mystery with them. None.
I'm telling you, I wonder if we can just go ahead and do a nonprofit like a 501c3 and go ahead and get Ability One funding because they are intellectually disabled. And I think if they can probably get checks. Can't they get Social Security checks for being intellectually disabled? They're being retarded. They're being retarded for free. Like, how you retarded for free? Go get a check. Because, man, go ahead and at least collect at least $250 out to buy something. You're walking around here stupid for free. I don't get it.
Girl.
They don't care. I swear, y'all need to stay away from me. Because I don't get it. Like, just like somebody said in the comment, wait and weaves. All they worried about is how fat they are. Stop eating fat back hog mogs and doggone barbecue pig ear sandwiches.
You know what? When I tell them that, when I talk to black women about weight, they get mad at me and tell me I'm fat shaming because I have always been thin, so I don't understand. So you know what? I let them go and eat all the damn chimichangas they want to eat. I don't have nothing to do with that. I weigh 125, 126. I wish I would argue with women about their weight. Do what you want to do.
Go ahead and be fat.
That whenever I'm on a completely vegan diet, especially alkaline vegan, I lose weight. which I don't want to do. That's why I added fish to my and seafood to my diet. All I did was tell them, hey, if you don't want to be fat, don't eat fat. Stop
Yeah,
eating.
don't eat it. Take your fat ass off of the doggone fat back diet and go out there and eat you something healthy. But no, black women want to talk barbecue sauce and hot sauce and doggone sodium, salt on everything, and then wonder why they fat. Take your fat ass to Planet Fitness for $10 a month and walk your ass on the treadmill. If you don't want to do that, then shut the hell up. Period. I'm tired of them and they barbecue pig ear sandwiches. You know what? I don't got time for it. I don't. I'm so tired. You can't satisfy them. You can never satisfy. They're like, maybe they need to be with Dusty Daquan. They're two a perfect pair. I don't know. I'm gonna do a fat back and Dusty Daquan meet website.
I know. Might as well.
Because I mean, I don't know what to. I don't know. I don't know what to say. We can't say anything with. They are just over the top obnoxious people. We just. I don't know what to say with them anymore, girl.
I like I said, black women obviously will never get it, even though we see it. The whole world is like they seem to enjoy keeping you stirred up and upset. And black women don't understand that. Black women are dealing with low self-esteem issues because they don't like their weight, they don't like their hair. And I keep saying we need to discuss these things in private, and they don't understand that. It's like nothing that you tell black women it seems to work. So I just let black women do what they want.
Yep.
I just remove myself from them because they are an embarrassment to me. So that's why I no longer refer to myself as a black woman. I am a glitter mermaid. I know the name of my blog is Black Girl with Edges. I came out with that title before I realized I just need to stop being a black girl. So I'm gonna keep that blog because I like it, but I'm a glitter mermaid now. I don't want to be one of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm about to be y'all. I am not black.
Man, I'd rather be a blind, dumb, deaf dolphin, you know, with no fin, just floating in the water, you know, than be with them because I just can't. Girl. I just can't. I can't. No matter what we say to them, we come on there. We try to provide them with links and then different resources, or try to explain to them what's going on in our community, how to better themselves, how. You know, even though it was told to us to give them some type of resources and to do these things, they're still not going to listen. They're not going to take the resources. And they're not going to do nothing with it. It's just going to be sitting there floating in la la land somewhere.
Girl,
I don't know. They fry me.
I'm over it.
I've been over it. I don't know. I just did a long side with them, you know.
Pretty much.
I don't know. Maybe if we brought some black males with some penises on here to talk to them, maybe they'll listen because they got
we need to get that Ken guy on here.
Ken Brisbane.
We need to reach out, but he might. I don't know how he will feel about mermaid tea because we really be going in. We be going in too, and we need to do this video and see if he'll come on mermaid tea.
Yeah, because that'd be probably the only black male that we would
maybe
agree with.
Them. I don't know.
Yeah, they'll listen, and maybe if he take out his dingaling and wiggle it around a little bit, they'll listen even more.
Maybe so.
I don't know.
That's all black women care about. That's why they support R. Kelly so hard.
Yeah, they want. I must be some kryptonite
on children.
Yeah, must be some kryptonite in that penis because I don't get it.
Everybody that's watching this, please make sure you share this video. If you share it with that King guy, that would be awesome. Also, I'm gonna contact him on Facebook. Maybe he'll come on. We'll see.
Yeah, it'd be nice to for him to come on and you know his perspective on things because they'll listen to him. They sure not as hell gonna listen to us.
I know
because we black, we black. But if we was to come on here and do a tutorial about how to put on eyelashes and how to do makeup, they asked us to bring their asses up on here and listen.
I know. I'm gonna put the email to contact us is mermaidtea@protonmail.com. It's in the comments.
Okay.
So you all have that. if you want us to discuss something, or if there's something that's like going on in the news that would be relevant to Black women, then make sure you send it to us so that we can discuss it on the show. I said we weren't going to bring anybody on this show, but I think that if he wants to come on the show, I think that would be a good idea.
I think yes. Definitely, yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. So you all have our email. I'm going to go live on my channel after this. Unbar the Whole Academy. I'll go get the link so you all can find it in case y'all don't know most of y'all should know my channel, but yeah, in case you don't. And yeah, that was the last story, Daniel Caeser.
Yep, that was the last story.
We covered everything.
Yeah, we did. We covered everything and ripped their asses at the same time, like how we do. And so I guess it'd be until next time when we come on here and give them some more tea. We rip their asses some more.
Yeah, we go live every Thursday. You know, we are not here at exactly 6 Pacific time. I'm always late. I don't know.
That's okay.
We here sometime during the evening on Thursday. So the best thing to do is to just subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you'll know when we are live. That's the best advice I can give you, because child, sometimes we just have to discuss things and get things together and decide what we want to talk about, and we just don't rush. We sip our water and wine and wait. Y'all can wait. We're gonna bring y'all the tea.
Yep, sure will.
All right, that's it. This was a good episode. I hope you all share the video, subscribe, and like, and let everybody know about Mermaid Tea so we can grow our little channel here. Thank you all for supporting us, and we'll see you all next Thursday.
Yes. Thank you. Go sip y'all some pretty water.
Yes, make sure you sip your pretty water, honey. Grease your edges and take your biotin.
And colloidal silver if you got that too.
Yes. That stuff is everything. I got the nasal spray.
Yes, the nasal spray is really good.
Yeah. And like my allergies was getting on my nerves, and I used it and took some apple cider vinegar. I felt so much better.
Yes.
Yeah, it works.
Stay healthy.
Yes. Everybody stay hydrated and healthy, and we'll see you all next Thursday.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.